Welcome to everyone. This is Eliezer. Today we are going to talk about the basics of present continuous tense. Yesterday we talked about basics of simple present tense. So present continuous tense. What is meant by present continuous tense? Introduction to the present continuous tense. The present continuous tense is a way to convey any action or condition that is happening right now, frequently and maybe ongoing. So usually we use this present continuous tense form for making up the sentences on the going things, ongoing things. Okay, ongoing things or the progressive. Progressive means what? The going things happening now, happening. It is going on, happening now, ongoing. So these things can be used with the help of the present continuous tense. Okay, as it is termed as continuous, so it is continuous presently. Okay, present continuous tense. It is continuing presently. Okay, happening right now, ongoing events and frequent events. Frequent means often events and maybe ongoing events. Okay, this kind of events can be expressed with the help of present continuous form. Okay, that means the things which are going right now, presently. Okay, it adds energy and action to writing, and its effect help readers understand when the action is happening. So it makes the readers, it makes the listeners, it makes the people to understand effectively. So recording the ongoing activities of each and everyone. Okay, in this slide I am going to give the basic format of present continuous tense. So each and every tense has its own format. Okay, so here as we all know that the subject I, you, he, she, it, we, they. Okay, so I is a singular, I, you, he, she, it are the singular form, and you, we, they are the plural form, and you is used in both the singular and plural subjects. Okay, you is termed to be used in singular as well as plural subjects. I am, so subject and am plus verb plus ing. Okay, so here see this is a subject and am is the condition, and here I am is the subject. I is the subject, am is the here the model verb, and going is a verb, go is a verb, ing plus ing. So I am going, you are doing, you are going, you are writing. He, she, it is the third person, and the subject is a singular third person. He, she, it is are termed to be the singular persons. Okay, so this is a singular subject, third person singular subject. He, she, it. He is playing, she is playing, and it is fighting. So this format is different when we compare with the I and you. Okay, for I and you, for I am and you are. Okay, so this is the basic format that we are to learn it carefully. Okay, he, she, it followed by is plus verb plus ing. I is followed by am plus verb plus ing. You is followed by are plus verb plus ing. We is followed by are plus verb plus ing. They is followed by are plus verb plus ing. So this is the basic format. I am reading, I am writing, and you are playing, you are walking, you are running, you are joking. Okay, he is going, he is playing, she is writing, it is crawling. Okay, you are walking, you are running, we are reading, they are making up of some businesses. Okay, so these kind of things can be expressed with the help of this basic format. So this is a basic format for present continuous form. So let us take this present continuous tense in detail. Why to use? In what are the ways this present tense can be used? Okay, so I have listed out here four major events. Okay, first one is ongoing events. This present continuous form can be used for expressing ongoing events, and the second one temporary events, and the third one a new pattern or habit. This is a new thing. So to explain the habitual things. Momentary things or eventual things can be explained with the help of this new pattern. And the future plans, the future estimated plans, it may be happening or it may not be happening. Okay, so probable things can be explained with the help of the future plans. The future plans can be expressed at present. Okay, so sometimes we will think, no, so tomorrow I am going there, tomorrow I am doing such type of businesses, I am going to talk like that, can be explained with the help of the future plans. So I have listed out four major things which are to be used with the help of the present continuous form. First one is ongoing events, and the second one temporary events. Third one a new pattern or habit. Fourth one future plans. Okay, let us discuss one by one in detail. First one, ongoing events. So ongoing events means, and from the name itself, we can understand that the events which are going on, or which are happening right now, presently going things can be expressed with the help of the present continuous form. So as I told you already, that this first one. So I read it out. The first, we use the present continuous for things that are happening at the moment of speaking. At the moment of speaking. So momentarily speech can be expressed with the help of present continuous form. Okay, these things usually last for a short period of time, quite for a short period of time, but it will not continue for a long time. It may be stopped, passed in a short period of time, and they are not finished when we are talking about them. They are not finished, may not be finished, it may be going. Okay, so for examples, the first point is explaining about the moment of speaking. Moment of speaking, that means the thing which is happening at the moment of speaking. So when you are talking, the event is going on. What you are doing? I am writing. What you are doing? I am doing my homeworks given by our English teacher. Okay, so this is a moment of happening right now. Okay, so I have given some examples. For that, I am working at the moment. He is working at the moment. Okay, presently he is working. Okay, but he may be continuing for a long time, or he may be continuing for a short time. That doesn't matter. So this work can be going for a long time, can either be going for a long time or short period of time. It doesn't matter, but it is explained with the help of present continuous form. Please call back as we are eating dinner now. As we are eating dinner now. Okay, so ongoing things. They are eating dinner now. Okay, so this is a presently going things. Okay, and Julie is sleeping. She is sleeping. Okay, this is the ongoing things. She is sleeping. She is talking, and I am teaching you grammar. This is the presently going things. Teaching online is the presently going things. So happening things, happening right now. So it can be explained with the help of this present continuous forms. Another one usage. It can use the present continuous to describe the immediate events taking place in the current moment. Immediate events that are taken right now. They're taken right now. So this immediate events can be expressed with the help of present continuous form. Okay, so she is eating dinner right now and cannot answer the phone. She is not able to answer the phone as she is eating dinner, as she is taking dinner. As I am teaching you, and I cannot do any other works. Okay, so when somebody else calling from outside, I have to say that I am doing teaching right now. So I cannot answer to them. So this is the immediate events. She is eating dinner right now. She is doing some business. She is doing some activities. She cannot answer for the phone calls. She cannot answer for anything, right? So these are the immediate events. Immediate events. Okay. So here 2 points I have highlighted. First point is happening at the moment of speaking. Second point is immediate events. Okay, so these ongoing events are categorized into two types. First is happening at the moment of speaking. Second one is immediate events that are taking place in the current moment. Okay, 2 points under the ongoing events. Let us move on to the next slide. Temporary events. Okay, it is just different from the first one what we have discussed. Temporary events. So temporarily happening, temporary job, temporary task assigned by the boss, and temporary things can be explained with the help of this present continuous form. So we can also use this tense for other kinds of temporary situations, even if the action is not happening at this moment. Even though the action is not happening at the moment, this can be explained with the help of this present form, continuous form. Okay, example, I have given the example. John is working in a restaurant until he finds a job, until he finds a suitable job according to his qualification, right? So he is doing some activities. He is doing job right now, but he may not continue in the future. He may not. He may put a full stop for this work, and he will be getting a job in his own area, own core area, right? So this is the temporary events. So we can explain this temporary events in many forms, various forms. Okay, so I am writing. I am writing right now, but I will not continue it for a long time. I will not no, this is a temporary events. I am writing, I am sleeping. Sleeping is a temporary events, right? So sleeping cannot be done for a long time, right? So This can be explained with the help of this temporary events. Okay, so second point, I am reading really a great book. Okay, so now he is reading. I am reading. I am teaching, but I will not continue it for a long time, right? So it's for a temporary moment. It is a matter of 15 to 20 minutes, right? So he may be reading for a short period of time or long period of time, but anyway, he will put a full stop for this. After put a break for a moment, and he will continue. So without full stop, it cannot be continued. So with a full stop events, full stop events, or not full stop events, the temporary events, okay, so can be explained with the help of present continuous form. She is staying with her friend for a week. For a week only she is going to stay. After that, she will decide she will come back to their own home, right? So own area or native place, right? So temporarily things, she is writing, and she is listening. Currently she is listening, okay, but after that she will put up a pass for that, right? Okay, this is the first point under the temporary events. Okay, so temporary situations, even if the action is not happening at this moment. Okay, second point, compare this with the present simple. Yesterday we discussed about the simple present tense, which is used for a permanent situations. So simple present tense is used for the permanent situations. As I have highlighted one universally accepted example, that sun rises in the east, right? So this is a permanent situation, permanently happening every day, right? But this present continuous form can be used for the temporary situation. I am working in a school. Currently, she is working in a school, or he is working in a school. But in future, he may be skipping to another area or another job or another opportunities, right? So everything under the world is temporary. So that temporary things can be explained with the help of present continuous form. Okay. So let us move on to the next slide. Third point is a new pattern or habit. A new pattern or habit can be explained with the help of present continuous form. So let me read it out. A really interesting way of using the present continuous tense. Present continuous tense is the interesting thing to describe events or actions that are new and different from events in the past. Okay, so now everything is getting updated, right? Now we are using Facebook, but those times when I was studying B in my college, and we people were using Orkut. Okay, so those time, and with the limited friends, if the friendship was exhausted, and we couldn't continue, and we have to go for another thing, right? So now we have another better option, Facebook, or and so the thing is going on, right? next, and emails, and updating updation on emails, update on WhatsApp, update on Facebook, and everything is getting updated, right? So this things, old pattern, new pattern. So old school, new school, old college, new college, old go, new go. So old situation, past situation, present situation can be explained with the help of present continuous tense. Okay, so in this case, the tense can be used to highlight the contrast between the old and new. Contrast means what? Improvement. Okay, so we are using some softwares, the existing software. So see that Windows OS, and compare the Windows OS in 80s 90s, but now 2020. So what is the condition? Microsoft Office condition. So this is everything is new, right? So new and advanced thing, right? So this can be explained with the help of present continuous form. These days, people are writing emails a lot less than they used to do a few years ago. So now everything is on digital communication, right? Digital marketing, digital communication. So this is one of the best way to communicate with other people, right? Writing emails, and through emails, many people are sending their work to every people, right? Their stops, right? So that is a important communication. So yeah, mailing thing is, we can mail to everyone in this world, across the world. So it's very good, very good digital opportunity, right? So this can be. So let us compare this thing with the old thing. So old time there were no mails. Now it is new thing, right? These days people are writing emails a lot. So this is a present things, less than they used to do a few years ago. That is the past thing, right? So past, there no people were using that, but at present the people are using the writing. People used to write emails, right? Second thing, it can also be used to describe a regular habit that someone has, whether it is a good habit or a bad habit. Okay, so it may be a good habit or a bad habit, and but it is used to describe a regular habit. Regular habit. So regular actions can also be used with the help of simple present tense, but in this case, simple present tense as well as present continuous form can be used to express the regular actions. Okay. I am going to church every Sunday. So you can say, I go to church every Sunday, you can say. So the both the same. Okay. But we used to permanent accents, temporary accents. So in that category, we will go for using the simple present. Okay. So you are always running late with all your deadlines. Okay. Running late to the office, walking late to the office, and walking late to the home, and like this, and late, or reaching on time, or reaching in time. So positive things and negative things, both of things can be explained with the help of this present continuous form. Okay, fine. So in this case, a new pattern or habit, I have explained two things. One is to differentiate the contrast between the old and the new things, and second one is regular habit. Either it may be a good habit or a bad habit, and it is used to express with the help of present continuous form. And the fourth and the last one is future plans. What is your future plans? I am doing this business, I am planning to do this business, I am planning to go for such interviews. Okay, so like this, tomorrow's things can be explained with the help of present continuous form. So the a very near future can also be explained with the help of simple present tense. Okay, as well, and this present continuous form also can be used to express the very near future, very near future. Okay, when describing something that will take place in the future, the present continuous form can be used. Okay, example, when we arrive at the airport, we are taking a private car direct to the hotel. When we arrive, okay, it is supposed to be arrived. If you are not arrived, you cannot take a private car. If you are arriving there, you can take a private car or any other transport medium, right? So this is a future things, approximated things may be happening or may not be happening. Okay, fine. Second case, in this case, we have already made a plan and we are pretty sure that the event will happen in the future. So future things may happen or may not happen. It depends upon the situation, right? God only knows everything. What will happen in the future, right? So examples are, I am meeting my father tomorrow. So it is his plan to meet his father on tomorrow with the help of present continuous form. I meet you on tomorrow. I am meeting you on tomorrow. So both the things are same. We are going to the beach at the weekend. So they are planning to go. They are planning to spend their time in the beach by this weekend, or by the next weekend, or by the next month. Okay, by next month, or by next day, tomorrow, like this. We can explain. I am leaving at 3. I am leaving on tomorrow. I'm leaving out of this office tomorrow. I'm leaving out of office by afternoon. I'm leaving my college afternoon. Okay, so you can give many examples for the very near future with the help of present continuous. It can also be used with the help of simple present tense. Okay, so under the future plans, I have given you two things. One is to describe something that will take place in the future. That will take place in the future. It will take place. Okay. Second one, it something will happen or may not happen. Okay. So, but you are sure that you have planned, you have scheduled your thing to meet, to meet your boss, to meet your teacher, to meet the tuition sir. So like this, to meet your father, to meet a hostel warden, to meet the office superintendent. Okay, so very things you can explain. To meet your friend. Okay, I am planning to meet my friend on tomorrow. Okay, so I am going to eat some some veggie things on tomorrow. Okay, so this is a future based plans. Future based plans will be expressed with the help of present continuous form. Okay, so with this, I am concluding and I am planning to recall one more time from the first one. First, ongoing things. So ongoing things means what? The presently going things can be explained with the help of present continuous form. Present continuous form, this is the best thing. So this is the foremost thing. Ongoing events, presently going things. I am writing, I am speaking, I am walking, I am laughing, whatever the verbs you can use. Okay, plus ing. Okay, so there is no change at all. Writing, reading, speaking, walking, joking, and running. Okay, so flying, skipping, and many ways, dancing. Okay, practicing. Okay, so doing and being. So various examples you can list it out on. Okay, you can use the present continuous form to describe the immediate events. Okay, so she is eating the right now, she is attending the call, she's on the phone. Okay, she's calling on the phone. Okay, so it can be explained with the help of ongoing events. Second, temporary events. To express the temporary events, we are using present continuous form. Okay, John is working in a restaurant until he finds a job, and temporarily he is working. Okay, so this events can be expressed with the help of this temporary events form. And compare this with the a comparison between the new and the older version. Years 2019 2020, as you know that a comparison between 2019 and 2020. Okay, so this can be expressed with the help of present continuous form. Third one, a new pattern or habit. A new pattern or habit can be explained with the help of this. Okay, so under this, I have highlighted 2 points. So one is it is an interesting way of using the present tense to describe events or actions that are new and different from events in the past. Okay, these days people are writing emails a lot less than they used to a few years ago. So new things, and comparing the new things with the old one. Next, it can also be used to describe a regular habit that someone has, whether it is a good habit or a bad habit. So good habit or a bad habit which is going right now is to be explained with the help of present continuous form. Third one, last one, future plans. So future plans can be explained with the help of present continuous form. I'm meeting my father tomorrow. We are going to the beach at the weekend, and I'm planning to schedule my workout on tomorrow in my area gym. Okay, so you can give a lot of examples when describing something that will take place in the future. Okay, I'm meeting my boss tomorrow. Okay, I am arriving the airport by 7 p.m. in the evening. Okay, so many examples we can list it down. You try and you put up more practices on present continuous forms, as it is a daily habitual things, daily going things, ongoing things. So it may be used in daily activities in major forms. Okay, so if you are not subscribed my YouTube channel, you can subscribe on my YouTube channel name, Eliezer T, all our caps. Okay, so you can also write your valuable comments to us at teliezer at gmail.com. Okay, so I am planning to give optional exercises. It is optional for you, and if it is uh, if it is your will, and you can practice for this, and if you are practicing, practice makes a man perfect. Okay, right? So you are requested to send me 5 examples from each type to the same mail id, teliezer at gmail.com. Thank you all.